Hello everyone, you're welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Mary Emelogu, a YouTuber based in Abuja, FCT, Nigeria. If this is your first time seeing my beautiful face, what are you waiting for? Please subscribe to my channel so that you can enjoy every bit of this channel with us. Today guys, I'll be telling you how to maintain your deck oven. Deck oven is what I use in my bakery, so I can tell you from experience. First thing you do when you buy your deck oven is call your installer, because you don't know anything about this oven. When you call your installer will check if your oven is okay. If your oven came with every part. Second thing you do is to remove all those trays the oven came with. You know, the oven comes with small trays. You don't need it. You know why? You are doing commercial baking. When you use that tray, the oven will not be able to contain the amount of pans it should contain. So what you will do is to build a local tray. A big tray that can enter that same chamber. A big and flat tray that can enter the chamber. The work of this tray is to carry oil. You know, most times oil drips from the pan when you are baking. Please don't let oil drip in your oven. It reduces the span of your oven. So now that I'm using tray deck, what I did is I removed all the pans. I built the first pan for the first chamber, second big pan for the second chamber, third big pan for the third chamber, and we are baking like that. At the end of your baking, you will notice that there are some little oil that dripped into the pan. Don't let this oil drip into your oven, because most times when you notice that first pan the oven came with is making the chamber not to contain enough pans, you will feel like removing them and just baking it like that. No, build a local pan. And the people that built this pan are those people that do bread pan for you. So it's not expensive. It's like 6,000, 8,000 naira for each chamber. So when you are doing for 3 chambers, you times 8,000 naira times 3 is better for you, because this will make your oven to last. So next thing we buy is our gas cylinder. I prefer 50 kg cylinder, and I believe that 50 kg cylinder is the biggest cylinder in Nigeria. I don't know if we have 100 kg, but there is 50 kg. I don't know if there is 65, but I know that the biggest one is 50 kg. So I will advise you to buy 2 cylinders. You know, this oven you are using is gas and electricity. Some are electricity, but mostly the ones we use in Nigeria is gas and electricity. So it's a must. You need this gas cylinder. So get 2 gas cylinder. You know why I'm telling you to get 2 gas cylinder? What if when they're baking? Okay, let me tell you guys a story. When I started, I bought just 1 cylinder. Most times I will be at home and my baker will be calling me, "Hello ma, gas has finished oh." You will see me. There was a day I almost hit somebody. That was the next day I bought cylinder. I was running because they told me that gas has finished. Anytime gas finishes from deck oven, it will be beeping, pim, pim, pim. Gas has finished. Dough. Let me not call it dough. Bread was inside the oven. And if you waste time before coming, that batch of bread will spoil. I was driving from my house to come and carry the cylinder, to go and refill it, to bring it back so that they will continue baking. I almost hit somebody while driving. So you need 2 cylinders. One will be standby, one will be connected to your oven, so that if the gas eventually finishes, they can switch it. You have your peace when you have 2 cylinders, okay? So one thing you will do is to get your pipe. There is this pipe we connect from the oven to the cylinder, and mind you, the cylinder will be outside. It will be at the back of the bakery. Make sure the person connecting your pipe is very good. Make sure the person can do it, because most times this thing leaks. Most times the pipes are perforated, and it can cause accident in the oven. It can make everywhere to catch fire. It can cause explosion. So make sure the pipe is okay. Make sure they tighten the regulator of the oven very well, and keep your gas cylinder outside. When I started, rat was eating my pipe. Oh God, that rat was seriously eating my pipe from outside. When we come the next day, we'll see that rat has eaten. We fumigated everywhere, but I don't know where rat was following to. Follow the back, right inside the bakery, outside to eat this pipe. But after fumigation and everything, there is no more rats. For like 1 year, I've not bought that pipe, because I was buying that pipe every time. 10 years, 10 years, 10 years. So now I no longer buy the pipe. And make sure your pipe is okay. Let them do the regulator. Let them tighten the pipe to the regulator very well. So now I can proudly tell you these are the things I do. So lastly, what I do now that I'm using the oven to bake, I have an installer. This installer repairs everything. It repairs my mixer, it repairs my oven. It really helps me a lot. This guy advised me to clean my oven from time to time. He said when you are cleaning your oven, make sure you unplug your oven from electricity. Use oven cleaner to clean the exterior parts. It's like spray. You just spray it. You can get it in all the supermarkets, all the big stores. Spray it on the exterior part of the oven. Use your towel to wipe. If it's very dirty, most times the guy will tell me to buy iron sponge. He will use iron sponge to scrub. In fact, when you come the next day, you will see the oven looking all clean and sharp. That stainless part of the oven will be sparkling very well. And always use towel to mop inside of the oven. You know that tray? Just mop out the oil that leaked from the pan. Always mop it out. Okay. Inspect and replace your gas lines. Inspect and replace your gas lines. It's still this pipe I talked about. Please be careful. Always inspect it, because there was a day I bought 50 kg gas. The next day they baked. The gas has finished. All the gas leaked. The pipe was perforated. So overnight the gas leaked. So these are the things we are talking about. Always inspect and replace your gas lines. When the oven is too hot, we do it here. Turn it off and allow the oven to cool down. Then you continue. Most times you will notice that there are some things stuck in the oven. There are some thick oil stuck in the oven. You need a scraper. Scraper, they sell it where they sell it. People that sell building materials sell the scraper. You buy it for the installer or the person maintaining your oven. They will scrape out everything when they're cleaning the oven and clean it very well. Scraper is just 100 naira. If it's expensive now, it's 200. Clean your oven racks very well. Clean your oven racks very well. And lastly, clean your nozzles. These nozzles I'm telling you to clean, it's not you that can clean it, because you don't know how to clean it. You cannot even get there to clean it. The person that cleans the oven has to clean your nozzles. You can maintain this oven like every 3 months, or you can do it like 3 times in a year. The nozzles are those places where oil passes in the oven. There are some nozzles. So I've watched my installer clean it. He will be cleaning something stuck in the nozzle. After cleaning this nozzle, your oven will look perfectly clean, and it will be working very well. Most times you will hear your baker say, "Ma, sir, this oven is cutting gas." These are the things. The nozzles are blocked. So make sure you maintain your oven, okay? Thank you so much for watching. Bye. And don't forget to subscribe, okay? Mwah, mwah, mwah.